So hi, this is David Wilfond, Rabbi David Wilfond, known to most of you as Gingy. And the question is, who would I like to invite to my sukkah, to be my ushpiz, for ushpizin, living or dead? So the person is kind of alive in our lives, but not actually physically. The person I'm thinking about, believe it or not, is Moses, Moshe Rabbeinu. And I'll tell you why. Unlike you guys, Moses never got to come to Israel. And his story is such a heartbreaking story that for 40 years he wanders in the desert. They whine, they complain, they drive him nuts. And eventually he only gets to go to the top of that mountain and look out over into the land of Israel and never actually get to see it. And all the people go forward, and we are the descendants of those people, the Bnei Israel. So I think it'd be really cool if I could invite anybody into my sukkah. Since I live in Israel, I'd like to invite Moses, because I'd like to say, hey Moses, look at this. This is this country that you never got to see yourself. It looks not so bad. And I'd like to show him that in some ways it is the fulfillment of his vision, in some ways it's not. There's still a lot of work to do. The other stuff is, I'd like him to see what Sukkot is all about. Sukkot's in the Torah. He gets to write about it. But did he really keep Sukkot? It says that the children of Israel lived in Sukkot during the 40 years that they wandered in the desert. Although their Sukkot were Sukkot made of clouds. It's kind of cloudy. It's kind of strange. So I think he'd find it really interesting to see what Judaism is like today, 3,000 years later. What is it like for these people who once were slaves now to be free, now to be responsible for their own country? In what ways have we mucked it up in terms of ecological pollution? In what ways is society in need of a lot of repair? But I think overall he'd be pretty proud how this escaped band of slaves has built a really viable, healthy country. So I think I'd like to show off to Moses what Israel that he dreamed about, what it really looks like today. That'd be my ushpizin. And not only do I invite Moses, but anybody else who wants to come and meet Moses with me, you're invited too. Chag Sameach. Take care. Bye.